Nightmare of Decay.
The game doesn't say its own name when you press start, so I'll just do it. Nightmare of Decay. We're all in the mood for some horror all the time, not just October, but all the time. And that's what we're doing here. Some Nightmare of Decay, a game that, despite how it looks, was released this year. This is a horror first-person shooter made by people who were clearly big fans of Resident Evil 1, which should become apparent pretty quick when we get started. So the reason this got my attention was because it has overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam, and I was kind of curious about that. It's like, oh, what do people like so much about this? So we're going to find out together what makes Nightmare of Decay so special. We're going to start a new game, and we are going to feel the horror wash over us. We'll just do it on normal. I'm not trying to prove nothing to no one. Missing yesterday evening, you say? Missing woman? Entering her apartment, escorted home by friends? No one knows where she is. Frequent nightmares and hallucinations. Probably a coincidence. But then again, if there are 10 missing people recently, maybe it's not a coincidence. Police are baffled! The investigation is stalled. We're gonna turn that off. We don't need to hear this. I've been having terrible nightmares myself. It's that one where I'm in school and it turns out the final essay is due, and like, wait, was I supposed to do that? I don't remember having to do that, and then I'm naked. It doesn't have anything to do with these disappearances, though. Anyway, here's our apartment. We have a pretty Spartan apartment. I mean, that's all right. Like, you know, maybe we just, maybe this is not our permanent digs. It's 10:32 at night. I'm too tired to play games right now. Save game. Sure. I'll save a game. Microwave? I can use this to... I'm glad it's telling us how you use a microwave, or what a microwave is used for. Yeah. We got a slice of pizza, eggs, we got 3 bananas, a few beer bottles in there. We have everything we need. Let's see, access our inventory. We should heat this up before we eat it. Okay? So now the big question. Are we the type of person to microwave this slice of pizza, or do we put it in the stove? I cannot put it in the stove. We are a microwaver. Alright, I mean, if you need it fast, I guess you need it fast. In you go. 420, bro! Wow, that was like 2 seconds. That is not heated. Oh. Oh, these are giant bites. Just shoving that whole thing in your mouth. That pizza was pretty good. I should take a shower now that I am stuffed with pizza. Ah, that feels good. All clean. It's time to go to bed. What? The TV's on. I should turn that off. It's been doing this recently. Need to get this fixed. But there's, in the reflection, someone standing behind me. There's a large man with a crazed smile on his face. He's also holding a severed head. Decapitated head of a woman. The recent disappearances come to mind. But he fades away. Was he even real? I must be more tired than I thought. Maybe eating that pizza was not a good idea. Yep, that's what I usually think. When I see a crazed man in my room holding a severed head and then he vanishes, I'm thinking, oh, wow, I should get to bed. I shouldn't have eaten that pizza, you know? Seeing things. All right, this should be our front door. We can't leave. Let's get to bed. Isn't that the way? You go to bed after seeing a hallucination of a murderer, you wake up in a coffin. Well, we can view the map. That's where we are on the map. Manor F1. That would be the manor. Sounds like a party inside, but we're not really a party kind of person. We need to find another way out of here. Locked. Maybe we can find the key if we look around. Doesn't seem like there are any other graves out here. Only ours. I woke up in that coffin. How did I even get here? Who would do such a thing? I see a cat sitting on the railing at the top of the stairs. It stares at us with unnaturally intelligent eyes. Well, hello to you. The cat greets us, and strangely enough, we can understand what it's saying. The nightmare has claimed another victim. Many have been brought here against their will to meet a terrible end. No one's escaped. The cat pauses to look us up and down, as if to appraise us of our worth. It seems unimpressed. How long will we be able to survive? Well, maybe fun for the cat, but probably not fun for us. Well, we hope neither of those things happens. Alright, well, we'll try not to die too fast. The cat's seen it all before. The cat places no value on human life as he has seen it ended too many times. Got survival knife. Also, there's a trail of blood, like a big splatter and leaning towards the door. Oh yeah, giant cartoonish padlock. How did I miss that? I could break the padlock if I hit it with something. Alright, here's our survival knife. Utilize this self-defense weapon when necessary. I can equip it to a key, to 1. And, we can equip... Let's look at my other things. Well, I only have the knife. Only knife. There we go. Hello, sir? Sir, I seem to be lost. Woo! Woo, he did the thing! He did the scene! What the hell is that? Hey, Dead body. It's the mutilated body of a man. He's been partially eaten. We got the manor key, and we got a gun. Let's take a look at these things. Manor key. It's key to the entrance of the manor. Pistol. 15 bullets. Door stuck and won't budge. But we do have a key, and there was a locked door. And the game is just letting you know right away what its influences are. Not really trying to hide it. What a mansion! I can sprint. No, that's not the button. That's the button. Okay, health drink. Not an herb, a health drink. No, that's not the... That's, again, not the key. Alright, where should we explore? We could go upstairs. We could go through that door. Or that door. The choice is ours. Well, there's no dining room here. Tear-stained note. William has been acting strangely ever since we moved into this manor. He's been spending all his time in the basement doing God knows what. I tried asking him about it, but he became angry and confrontational. I fear we may be drifting apart. I hate this place. We never should have come here. Alright, well, it sounds like the previous occupants weren't happy. I need to find a lockpick to pick this simple lock. Or at least one of the occupants wasn't happy. I need a spade key for this. Try to get a score as high as possible within the allotted time. We can score points by hitting red targets, extend time by hitting blue targets, unlock prizes by reaching score amounts. Okay, we have a little shooting range here. With our pellet gun. So it's not effective as an actual weapon. But if we want to do this shooting range thing, we can do this here. Oh, they're flying all over the place. The moving ones are pretty hard. So it is doing the RE style, don't move for a bit, and the reticle will get more accurate. I got 66 points. Well, I unlocked the first one. I got some ammo. Let's see, there's more ammo. I guess that's shotgun ammo, probably. And is that an ampoule? I don't know if it is, but it's shaped like one. I could just use the hotkey. There we go. Alright, so maybe we want to come back and do a shooting range later. So I guess it's an option. Alright, so that's that way. What about this way? Ahem. A dining room. A number of coin-shaped indents above the fireplace. An old farmer, tired from a day of hard labor, falls asleep under the shade of a tree while his loyal dog watches over him. Alright, gotta find the 3 coins to put in the thing. We have no coins. We must look for some. Two doors. Here's our map. We're filling it out as we go. Like, left a little icon for, like, the... Oh, a door locked with spade key. A shooting gallery. Okay, so it is marking down on the map things of interest. So that's good. Acid recipe. Access to some areas of the manor have been obstructed by a strange, fleshy growth. Lord William has tasked me with finding a solution to this issue. I've discovered that a mixture containing equal amounts of lanolin, odazone, and aquaverum can be used to create a corrosive acid that can dissolve the fleshy growth and regain access to previously obstructed areas. All right. Gotta find the 3 things and bring them here, mix them together, get acid... for when we encounter fleshy growth. Jar can be placed here. Here's an empty jar. I guess we could put it there. But we can't. We have nothing to fill these with. Gotta find the 3 things and put them in there. And then fill the things, turn this, fill jar, and then we have acid. Just remember the 3 things. Maybe I'll fill them in the jar I have right now. Platform is stuck in the shaft. Maybe I can dislodge it from above? That's probably fine. The damn dumb waiter is broken again. I was sending up the pantry key to the 2nd floor, and the platform got stuck in the shaft on the way up. Now no one can get into the pantry until the stupid lift is fixed. Lord William is going to be furious. Maybe dropping something heavy into the shaft from the 2nd floor will be enough to dislodge it. Okay, keep your eyes open for a package of expired juice. Because only such a thing would be heavy enough to jostle loose the dumbwaiter. Got meat. Got slabs of meat on this table. It's of no interest to us. Oh, hello. Alright, there is someone behind me. You can shoot rapidly. I guess you do want want to wait for the reticle to compress before you do it. But you can just, like, rapid-fire shoot if you want. Alright. If we go to the left, the door to the left goes back to where we were, but it looks like there's, like, a little bend in that hallway. Looks like it leads to a dead end, but... Let's see what's in the dead end. Oh, I got stamina. If I run, the stamina runs out. They take a few shots, but the zombies aren't dodging or anything. It's not difficult so far to land shots, so hold on. Alright, some ammo. Stamina goes down pretty quick. It goes up, it does go up when you're walking, but you don't have much run time. And the run's not that fast to begin with. Alright, let's try this. A bust of a kingly man dressed in armor. Nothing. No descriptions of the suits of armor. Anything written? Present the king with his golden crown and defeat his loyal guards to open the way forward. Alright, we'll remember that when we find his crown. The fourth knight is gone, replaced with things and stuff for us. Alright, so what do you think would be back there? Well, it's the very top of the map. Maybe that's just a dead end, but there's something in that room. So, are we in a real place, or is this all just a hallucination? A nightmare? Some other dimension of zombies? I mean, we are seeing notes indicating that people actually lived here. Hearing tap, tap, taps on the windows. Ooh. Of course we'll take a shotgun. Pardon. Didn't seem like there was anything else we should do in there. The head popped. You got a bathroom with urinals. The presence of urinals would seem to indicate that maybe this was some workplace, maybe. Because usually you don't actually have urinals in a home, you know? Like in your house, you don't install a urinal. People usually don't do that. I guess you could. Nothing's stopping you from doing that. You know, I realize so far we have not seen any broken locks. What kind of survival horror game is this? There's no broken locks. Alright, heading up to the next floor. Unsolved environmental puzzles can be reset by exiting and re-entering an area. Alright, good to know. Here's the top part of the dumbwaiter. But we don't have anything heavy. Any heavy items. This vent is too high. Well, if only there was some sort of stepladder around here, maybe. An old clock. There's a keyhole that could be used to unlock the covering. But we don't have that yet. It's 11:45. I mean, maybe that's not the time it needs to be. We need the club key for that. Alright, let's remember the ladder over there. And let's just, first let's take a look at a few doors. There's actually quite a few doors. Locked from the other side. A laundry room. And look how many washing machines there are here. It's almost like they're starting up an arcade or something. Should we open it? Well, I know enough to not be comfortable when the tension gets broken by a cat. Ha! No, nothing behind us. There was nothing behind us. Have the cat get stuck in the washing machine. Cats will get stuck in places. They'll do that. Saw something shiny in the machine. Lid closed. Couldn't get out. Yeah, that's how it'll happen. Oh, but the cat got the shiny thing. Maybe we can use it. A large coin. Thank you, cat. We got coin. Coin of dog. There's quite a few. Hold on a second. Maybe we should try out our shotgun. Assigned to 3. It seems to work pretty well. All right, let's take a look at our coin. Large coin with the image of a dog engraved onto it. Well, we know we need 3 coins. We have 1 out of 3. Alright, so the door in front of us goes back to the lobby. No, we wouldn't call it a lobby. You would call it the Great Hall. The main hall. And this one? Bedroom. A shared bedroom. Bunch of people all sleeping together. Whoops. Hold on. Pardon. Coin tree. Large coin with an image of a tree. So far, like, the mansion doesn't seem like extra dimensional or anything. Doesn't seem like some sort of hell dimension. It seems like a real mansion full of zombies. So how did we get here? We just went to bed. Oh, hold on. I should see if this door is locked from the other side. Okay, it was, yes. So now we can get to the main hall through there. We just went to bed after seeing a hallucination and woke up here. But the mansion itself doesn't seem fantastical. It's just full of zombies. Alright. But that'll teach us our lesson, not to eat pizza before we go to bed. Yes. What will we find through the vent? We find boxes. And ammo. And lanolin. Chemical ingredient that can be used to make acid. Alright, we have 1 of 3. Alright, 1 of 3 chemicals and 2 of 3 coins. And the empty jar. Hello? Ow. Let me use the thing. Gulp, gulp, gulp. All right, how many people are in here? Let's only see the one. Oh, there's two. From the sound of it, it sounded like there was going to be a load. Not that many. I think I hear someone else. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, yeah, there's a few more. There's a few more. And I'm exhausted, out of stamina. And there's a door in the middle. Top middle of the stairs. What a beautiful moon out tonight. Yes, dogs. It doesn't take that many bullets, but they are quite fast. Locked, you say. Anything behind it? Yeah, there is. What does it say on the map? Yeah, it does say locked door. Cabin key is what we need for that. Well, we don't have that. You know, I noticed when there are no enemies in the room that you don't have your stamina bar anymore. It's only when there are enemies in there that the stamina is a thing. When there are no enemies, I can just run around as much as I want. We have not gone into this one yet. And we won't, because it's locked from the other side. Alright, so after going through these rooms, were there any other rooms that we could have gone through? Let's take a look at the second floor. Anything here? Oh yeah, there was one over there. There was another door on the other side of that. How's everyone doing? Oh. We need the club key for that. Oh, good. 2 in 1. Oh, just wiped out his entire upper body with that one. That's always good. Alright, so we need the club key to get in there. We have 2 club key doors. There's one door there. Is it this one? Yeah, I guess we did not try this one yet. A bathroom. Gotta make sure we flush all the toilets. Oh. Well, there's a health drink anyway. Bloody writing on wall. Death is the only way out. Well, I mean, if that's true, what's the deal with all these keys? And coins and all this that we're finding? There are a couple items in here. Not key items. Nothing in the bathtub. I figured like the bathtub would have water in it, then we could drain it and get a key. Because that's usually how it goes, you know? That's usually how this works. Doesn't seem how it's working right now. So, all of the yellow doors we have gone through. Wait, we don't have an item, like a big thing that we could drop into this dumbwaiter. Like, I doubt, like, the empty jar is what we would use for that. Can't be used in that way. Like, I know that, like, we can't use the lanolin for that. We don't have enough coins or chemicals to solve those particular puzzles. We don't have a key for the clock. We don't have the club key. We go back the way we came. We've been in each of these rooms. Well, there are a couple of locked doors there, but we weren't able to... Well, maybe we should go back to them and see... Did the map say anything about those? Doesn't. Were they stuck, or did it say we needed a key for those? That says locked. The map doesn't say that. Maybe we need to solve the puzzle of the dumbwaiter to figure that out. No, we've been there. It's the other one that we didn't go in. So this one should be locked as well. Mm-hmm. Yeah? Someone needs help. Okay, we didn't try this. They accidentally locked themselves in there. Oh no, the precious collection is rotting. Maybe we could help each other. I don't see a reason not to help. Large blue key with the word pantry on it. All right. Oh, okay. Not the chef. Not the chef. Okay, there are too many of them. For the handgun. That was a load of dudes in that room. Why were so many dudes in there? Just hanging out? Ooh, a bloody sack. Let me take a look at that bloody sack. A bloody sack that's surprisingly heavy for its size. Well, it couldn't possibly be as heavy as the package of canned juice, but hopefully it's heavy enough. No? Oh, from the top, right. Gotta go up to the second floor. Which was around this way. Alright, so that's why the map didn't say that one door needed a key. It was locked, but the way to open it was to talk to that guy. And then the zombies would just bust through it. Down it goes. Light is green means the shaft is clean. Except for the bloody sack that's in there. Pantry key. All right, let's talk to our new friend. You found the key. Or open the door. We do it. Get back to work. What greets us is the ghastly sight of mutilated bodies impaled on stakes. The pungent stench of rotten flesh bursts from the now open doorway and assaults my nose. Mysteriously, the key has disappeared, and there is no sign of the person that was locked inside of the room. How dastardly. Like, maybe there is something magical about this mansion after all. Young woman has been impaled on a wooden stake. Her expression is eerily peaceful, despite the gruesome manner of her death. Let's take her coin. Cold chill runs up our spine. We sense a malicious presence. Yeah, that is a presence.
Fresh toy for my collection.
I cannot deny that is a presence. Does the presence just stay in there? Well, we have the 3 coins now. Let's see. Farmer is tired, falls asleep under the tree. The dog watches. All right. Old man. Under tree. Dog watches. And we have the club key. Nope, not that. There we go. All right. We want to get to the 2nd floor so we can use the key. Maybe we won't go through the kitchen to do that. Okay, we don't have to select it from the inventory. We can just use it. All right, pool cues. The pool cues are positioned in a way that resemble clock hands. One cue is pointing towards a 2, while another cue, broken in half, is pointing towards an 8. Well, I can't do anything with this information right now. Clock key. Okay, now we can do something with this information. So it's 2 and 8. Move the minute hand. And move the hour hand. And the spade key is ours. Collecting these keys like no problem. The 2nd club door. Anyone here? Well, there's something in there. Don't know if we should get close to that. Lord William has been acting unusual as of late. He's been spending all his time in the basement, and Lady Irma has fallen into a deep depression over his strange behavior. It all seems to have started after he asked me and a few other servants to install a wardrobe over a large hole in the basement. In the weeks afterwards, it's almost like he's become a different person, aloof and quick to anger. Lord William has ordered us to meet him in the basement again tomorrow night. I wonder what strange task he'll have us do this time. Oh, what is that Willie up to? Maybe I should go save the game before approaching that. So save point, yeah. Maybe he just wants to talk, you know? Doesn't get to talk to too many people. Yeah, here we go. Creature in hole. Talk. There's a fleshy growth on the wall with a large hole in the center. A creature with glowing red eyes is peering out of the hole. We would love to do a favor for the creature in the hole. I would, yes, absolutely. Yeah, and that is extremely rude. He just wants a small favor to be done. Collector of human heads. He loves it. He loves the tortured expression of death. Something is missing from his collection. Oh, he has no lady heads, I see. Gotta bring 3 lady heads and place them on the tray. Alright. If I can find the 3 lady heads, I can put them on the tray and he can add them to... You can see the 3 guy heads. So he can add them to his circle. It's all about equilibrium, you see. He's very, he's very exacting. He's a perfectionist when it comes to his flesh decorations. I like how they added the creature in the hole to the map. Alright, let's, we got the spade key. So while we're on the lookout for lady heads, we can try that door. Spade key was down here, on the first floor. Was, actually, no, it was over here. No, other way, other way. Always take a health drink. Ah, is that the fleshy mass? Flesh wall. Maybe I can dissolve this flesh wall with something. Well, we know what we can use, so we need to find the 2 other chemicals to make the acid. How ominous. Well, that would be the crown. Ooh, but we need a crank, do we? A hexagon-shaped hole. And another one. And we can push the armor. Well, I can't do anything about that until we find that hex crank. Just remember that's there. And also the flesh wall. That's there too. Hello, friends. Oh, they have guns! They just have guns. Morir is vivir? Oh, I can take the gun. That's good. They move fast. I should drink some health drink. All right. Well, dudes with guns. Not exactly what I was expecting. That does come as a surprise. A square-shaped hole. Need to find both square and hex cranks. Anything on these shelves that's of interest? Ah. It's a mimic. Okay, 3 shotgun shells to kill the mimic. And ammo is becoming a problem. As is health drinks. Alright, we could go up those stairs. Let's see if there was anything up there we should see. Okay, no. Just goes all the way around. Okay. We're on the other side of that locked door in the main hall. We need the diamond key. A headless body of a middle-aged woman. Well, there is something we need from her. Oh. Hello. Turns out there's 2 things we need from her. She also has a jar of aquaverum. What has happened to my husband? It's almost like William has become a completely different person. Now he even spends his nights down in the basement. And I can't remember the last time we slept in the same bed together. We barely even speak to each other anymore. Even more worrying, some servants have gone missing and strange things have been happening around the manor. Just last night I heard a horrid breathing sound coming from the wardrobe. It kept me up all night. I tried to tell William about it, but he just ignored me and walked away. I'm beginning to fear for my life. I can't live like this anymore. So this was the lady of the house. She couldn't live like this anymore, and she didn't. Well, I hope she is not offended that we will need to take her head once, we open this. Filthy toilet. Disgusting filth. It's so pungent. There is something stuck in the toilet. we will absolutely reach in to get it. That's right. Treasure is what we found in there. The most priceless treasure. We found a crank. A square crank. A metallic crank with a square-shaped end. See that one? That goes back to the main hall. We'll unlock that. Oh, with a lock on it. The lock is simple. We could unlock it with a lock pick. It's a simple lock. Alright, let's take a look at these. So we have club key, we have spade key. I think that we've used the... I think that we've already opened the club and spade doors that we've encountered. We have the square crank, so we only have 2 jars of chemicals, but we could look at... Let's see, there's filthy toilet. Let's see, gotta find where square crank was. There's also the kitchen where that one guy was. We could go back there. Okay, here's 2 square-shaped holes. We will check out the square-shaped holes first. So is this room, but we do not have... Well, we know what we could do with that to push the armor, but we don't actually have a hex crank, so I guess we cannot solve that puzzle right now. There is another square-shaped hole we could try. Back in the library. Some ammo. Oh, and the 3rd chemical. Okay, we have all 3 chemicals, which means now we can make some acid, which can dissolve flesh. So at least there's that. We could also check out the kitchen and see if that guy's still there. I would guess he is, but you never know. Alright, our 3 chemicals. Jar in there. Turn this. Nope, not that. Blub blub. Alright, let's pay a visit to the flesh. Which way was it? It was the bloody wardrobe. Flesh, flesh, flesh. this one? Flesh wall. There's flesh wall. There it is. But we clearly marked on our map the location of the flesh wall. Jar of acid. It is filled with corrosive acid. Corrosive enough to go through the flesh wall. And we get the diamond key and ammo. Thank you very much for the ammo. Alright, diamond door. Let's see. That was on the second floor. Diamond key used. What lies behind? Hi. Oh. It's not that he was like depressed or anything. He just chose to shoot himself rather than have to talk to us. Story of my life. Cabin key. Suicide note. To my dearest Lucy, I know that this letter will probably never reach you, but I had to at least leave something behind, if only to give me a peace of mind before I do what must be done by me. I don't know how many days or even weeks it's been since I've been trapped in this horrid place. I remember falling asleep beside you, only to wake up in a nightmare. A nightmare that never ends. As I sit here and prepare to take my own life, I wonder if I will finally awaken to find myself next to you in bed, or if I will enter my eternal sleep, never to see you again. I love you, Lucy. Pray for me. Okay, I guess this was another person like us. He killed himself. He was never able to find his way out. Is this the fate that awaits us? Well, we get his magnum anyway. So that's good. Magnum. Large revolver handgun that fires powerful magnum rounds, which can pierce through targets. The magnum has a charge delay. Hold left mouse to charge. Then you can release during charge to cancel the firing. Well, we won't use that right away. We got his cabin key, and we did encounter the cabin earlier. We got messed up by a couple of dogs, which was not appreciated. Hello? Get... Drinking? You're not going to shoot yourself if I get close, right? Let's talk to Drunken Man. I see a drunken man drinking from a bottle. His eyes are sunken in, and there is a haunted, tired look on his face. His was are quite slow and inebriated. He doesn't know what this place is, but he's in the same situation as us. He woke up here after going to sleep. He locked himself into this cabin and found that it was full of booze. Yeah, why not? Why not get smashed? He was not going to open that door. Yeah, the dogs did get him. There is a body out there. The dogs indeed got him. Squealing pig mixed with a crying baby. He has this booze to keep him company. You know, I'm thinking that in the intro it mentioned that the people disappearing were women, but so far all of the people we've met in here are dudes. Like, this guy fell asleep and woke up here, and that guy who killed himself fell asleep and woke up here. But it did say at the beginning that it was women that were going missing. We'll help ourselves to his health drink and his pistol ammo. And his hexagon crank. There he is, drinking the booze, not realizing what treasure he has in the bedroom. Oh no, our friend! Well, at least he went out the way he wanted. He said if he was gonna die, he was gonna just drink as much booze as he could. And that's how it happened. You gotta look on the bright side of things, really. Maybe I'm just gonna have to rush him. Oh, I'm out of stamina, so tired. Come on, adrenaline. Get me through it. It did not get me through it. I can press escape to open the menu. So we can load from our last saved game. And, but I think we'll take a little break as we continue with Nightmare of Decay. Pretty fast-paced game so far. Surprising by the appearance of fast-running, gun-wielding cultists. Yeah, we're gonna have to load from our last save game. And then figure out how to get past these dudes who are... There's not really good cover to take approaching them. It seems like the main problem here. We're gonna continue on with Nightmare of Decay. Can we escape the nightmare? The other people we've met have not been able to escape it. Maybe we can, as we continue.